Hey everyone, we're gonna do a bookshelf tour this evening, or whatever time you're watching it. So here we go. This is a Princess Snow Globe.
I always find it weird when they have Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty as like the main princess lineup because I feel like they're so dated and not as relevant as like
Cinderella's
Mulan.
my favorite. Shut up.
No way!
This is a rock that my sister painted for me in the style of Van Gogh.
Oh, cute.
And that is a broken magnet next to it. This is, you know, a really cool piece of artwork that someone made me.
Someone meaning me.
Yes. Alex made this for me. And it's amazing because it's the Dr. Snowman. Which was before the Snowman episode.
Oh yeah, I know. I just
You're
had
like
a sixth sense. I predicted.
Yeah, you're like Doctor Who psychic. This is a really cool version of The Secret Garden that I got from the limited edition version that Penguin did, I think. I don't know.
Oh.
I got it directly from the printer, actually. It was a gift. These are some books that I have going on. The Night Circus, which is one of my absolute favorite books in the whole world.
Yeah, that you converted me to.
Yeah.
It's now one of my faves.
It is my favorite. So much so that even though the paperback was out and I'd already bought and listened to the audiobook, I bought the hardcover. I mean, it has really cool end papers.
I totally judge a book by its end papers.
These are some of my DVDs. You can pause and look for yourself. This is a cupcake that my mom knitted me. Beads for sprinkles. That is a crystal of some kind. I think it's called a shamanistic dreamstone. The Princess Bride. Some William Gibson over here. So when I first moved in, I was like, oh, I'm gonna organize, like everything's gonna be all like where it's supposed to be and like that sort of thing. And then like that just all went to hell because I do not have enough space. And I just have things smushed everywhere. These are some cookbooks next to my Battlestar Galactica DVDs, next to my Rizzoli catalogs and Buffy comic book season 8. Oh, that's half of a series that's over on the other shelf up there. They're two rows deep, so there are more books behind all the other books. Then here's some more books.
Don't forget your video game section.
Portals 2 I got for Brian, and then played incessantly myself. And then Kung Fu Panda I got for myself, or Brian got it for me, and it was awesome, and I got farther than I thought it was gonna get.
Huh.
And then we had to reset the PlayStation and I lost all the progress I had made.
Oh, bummer.
And we also played...
I know a lot of people will judge like video game adaptations of movies, but I think one of my favorite games of all times was Aladdin for Super Nintendo.
I played Aladdin on Sega.
I bet that was the same game, but
probably. I did production on some of these. That is the Time series, like history of things that I got at a thrift store. There's an Obama calendar that we didn't use. So I have a lot of books and a lot of movies, and this is actually not all of my... I have a lot more books and movies at my parents' houses, and I maybe will eventually get those from them. But, yeah. So that was your tour. Hey, one more thing. While I was editing this, I saw that next to my video games is a Bible that has a used sticker on it, and I just thought that I would give you an explanation. I took a class in college on the Bible, and it was team taught by a Judaic Studies professor, a philosophy professor, and a history professor. And it was really cool, but I had to buy a Bible as, like, that specific version of the Bible as my textbook. So I got a used copy from the bookstore. So that's why I have, like, a used Bible next to all of my video games, next to the Star Wars original trilogy. It's, like, that pretty much just, like, sums me up. It's, you know, lots of interests.